This week, we are working alongside our partners at the Milwaukee Business Journal to honor some of many deserving women who make Milwaukee a better place to work and live. Joining me this afternoon are two women included in the Milwaukee Business Journal's 2022 Women of Influence winners. Corey Zetz is the Executive Director of Menominee Valley Partners, and Andrea Bukacek is the Chief Executive Officer of Bukacek Construction Group. Thank you both ladies for joining us. You know, I want to start first of all with Andrea. I thought it was really interesting that, you're a CEO in a construction area. What can you credit your success to as a woman?
Hi, Julia. Thanks for having me. That's a great question. I was really fortunate to grow up with construction in my family. My grandfather started Bukacek Construction nearly 65 years ago, and then my father purchased it from him. So I always grew up with an entrepreneurial aspect in my familial life, but just seeing it every day, day in and day out. Construction was something that I always was around in my life. And then as I went through my professional career, it brought me back this way. So it was really exciting for myself and my family.
Yeah, and Corey, you're with Menominee Valley Partners, the Executive Director, revitalizing the Menominee Valley, which I really appreciate, and also the river to make it more thriving. What is it like being a woman and also an Executive Director?
We get to work with so many different people in our job, from construction and design and planning, community members, residents, business leaders, and it's been really a fantastic experience to be in a role where I get to bring people together from all throughout the Milwaukee area to work together on making this section of our city a better place to bring in new jobs, new businesses, parks, clean up the river, and really make the Menominee River Valley a place for everyone. So it's been just a real joy to get to work with that and to have this leadership position.
And with both of you, it seems like you have to talk to a lot of men in our industry, right? So maybe I can ask you, Andrea, when I think of a Racine construction company, I think of the CEO being a man. I do. So are you sometimes the only woman in the boardroom, or do you think that your family's kind of changing that, or you're changing it?
Yeah, that happens quite a bit in construction and in our industry. My situation's a little bit more unique. The family members that I mentioned earlier are no longer involved in the company, and they actually both passed some years ago. But nonetheless, so I came in here, kind of had to rip off the Band-Aid here in Racine and in this community to be the CEO of this Bukacek Construction. So it's been definitely an interesting experience, but I would say overall the industry is certainly growing. It's becoming more diverse. You're seeing more and more women having a seat at the table, not only running construction companies, whether that be general construction like we do at Bukacek Construction, or in the subcontracting world. There's definitely more in the executive roles, but also in the field. So it's really exciting to see. So I'm very happy to see that for our industry.
That's good, and you're helping change that. And Corey, what's interesting in the Menominee Valley is seeing it change over the years. Like Plum Media, for example, there used to be a building in the Menominee Valley where I think they made coffins for a long time, and it was an abandoned building, and it was revitalized. Are you trying to get more women, business women, into the Menominee Valley as well?
Yes, we'd love to see more women-owned businesses, more women working in all of the different professions we have down here. I mean, we have companies like Plum, we have big entertainment destinations, and we have manufacturing, and we're seeing a lot of different women in leadership roles throughout those companies, and it's one area we'd like to continue. It's some of the programming we do right now with high school age women is really to show them career paths and introduce them to mentors who are at some of the companies in the Menominee Valley today.
So to have a good work ethic, ladies, Corey, I'll start with you. What would your suggestion be? Do you have a motto that you live by to be so successful?
I'd say my thought is just finding your place in the world and digging in. And I feel like we've found a part of this community where I feel like we can have an impact, open to ideas and listening to all perspectives. I think that's really what's been driving the Valley and driving me to
having an open mind. You got to be creative, right, when you're revitalizing
Right.
something. Andrea, what about you? Do you have anything, a motto or a work ethic that you always keep with you?
Yeah, here at Bukacek Construction, we have 4 values we live by: commitment, character, competence, and collaboration. That's how we approach not only our relationships with our customers and every job and every build that we do, but also how we act internally as a team. And I think if you carry yourself in that manner, you're going to find success wherever that may be. And also good old fashioned hard work, just putting in the time, grinding it out, and finding those pockets where you really have a niche and you can drive that business forward.
Yes, and construction, you definitely have to cross your T's and
Yes.
dot your I's. So yes,
Yes.
that's good. Well, thank you, Andrea Bukacek and Corey Zetz. You're both inspiring women in our community. Thank you so much for joining me live at 4, and congratulations to you both.
Thank you,
If you would
Julia.
like to rewatch this entire interview, all you have to do is head to bizjournals.com/Milwaukee.